Waking up in the middle of the night with your legs locked in pain isn't just disruptive, it's frightening. For many seniors, especially those living alone or managing conditions like diabetes, arthritis, or post-surgical recovery, these sudden leg cramps aren't rare. They're relentless. And while you might have tried magnesium pills, stretching, or even just suffering through it, the truth is, none of it feels like a real fix. But what if the answer isn't in a bottle, or even in your medicine cabinet? What if it's on your plate? You see, certain foods, when chosen carefully, can help relax tense muscles, balance your electrolytes, and support restful sleep. Not supplements, not drugs, just food. Real, natural, accessible. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 foods scientifically shown to reduce leg cramps in seniors. These aren't trendy fads, they're nutrient-dense allies, especially for aging muscles and tired nerves. Whether you've tried everything or you're just beginning your journey, stay with us. Because one of these foods could change how you sleep, starting tonight. Let's begin with a fruit you've likely heard of, but maybe misunderstood. Bananas are often called nature's electrolyte pill, and for good reason. They're packed with potassium, a mineral critical for helping your muscles contract and relax properly. When potassium levels dip, even slightly, your muscles can become overly reactive, misfiring during the night and sending you into a painful spasm. For seniors, this imbalance happens more easily. With age, our muscle mass declines, hydration drops, and medications often deplete key minerals like potassium. That's where bananas come in. One medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, enough to gently restore what's missing without overwhelming your system. But not all bananas are created equal. If you're diabetic or watching your blood sugar, opt for small or slightly green bananas. They digest more slowly and won't cause a sugar spike. You still get the cramp-fighting benefits minus the glucose concerns. And bananas don't stop at potassium. They also provide a small amount of vitamin B6, which supports nerve function. That's important for seniors experiencing tingling, restless legs, or mild neuropathy alongside cramps. A sliced banana over oatmeal in the morning, or blended with spinach and Greek yogurt in a smoothie, can be more than breakfast. It can be part of your cramp prevention routine. Simple, familiar, and effective. But what if there's a food that quietly beats bananas in both potassium and anti-inflammatory support? You'll want to hear about that next. While bananas are helpful, avocados quietly outperform them in more ways than one. A single avocado contains more potassium than a banana without the sugar, and comes bundled with healthy fats that do something bananas can't. Fight inflammation. As we age, inflammation becomes a silent contributor to leg cramps, especially in those managing arthritis or nerve sensitivity. The monounsaturated fats in avocado don't just support heart health, they also help reduce systemic inflammation that stiffens muscles and irritates nerves. This is key for seniors whose bodies no longer recover from daily strain the way they used to. But there's more. These same fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is essential for calcium balance and muscle contraction. Without enough D, calcium can't get where it's needed, and your muscles, especially in the legs, become prone to painful seizing. And let's not forget magnesium. Avocados are also a solid source of this natural muscle relaxer, helping calm overactive nerves and soothe tension deep in the muscle fibers. For best results, pair avocado with leafy greens or calcium-rich foods like Greek yogurt. Mash half an avocado on whole grain toast, or add it to a smoothie with spinach and berries. It's creamy, versatile, and deeply nourishing. And if you're wondering about circulation, how nutrients actually get to your legs, the next food might surprise you. Spinach might seem like just another leafy green, but it brings something unique to the fight against leg cramps, something bananas and avocados don't offer: improved circulation. As we age, blood flow to the lower legs often slows, especially at night. That sluggish circulation means your muscles may not be getting the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay relaxed. Spinach helps change that. It's rich in natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens blood vessels and enhances blood flow. More oxygen, better delivery of potassium and magnesium, and fewer spasms. Spinach is also one of the best plant sources of magnesium, a mineral many seniors unknowingly lack. Magnesium acts like a brake for your muscles. It calms nerve impulses, reduces excitability, and helps prevent those sudden nighttime contractions that make you jump out of bed in pain. If raw spinach upsets your stomach, try lightly steaming or sautéing it. Cooking reduces compounds called oxalates, which can block calcium and magnesium absorption. Plus, it makes the minerals in spinach more bioavailable, easier for your body to actually use. Toss spinach into an omelette, stir it into soup, or pair it with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or lemon juice to enhance iron absorption too. But if your legs cramp, even after eating clean, it might be because your muscles can't relax enough to sleep. That's where the next food comes in: quiet, crunchy, and surprisingly powerful. Don't let their size fool you. Pumpkin seeds, often called pepitas, are one of the most concentrated natural sources of magnesium you can find. Just a small handful, about 1 ounce, delivers nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. That's important, because without enough magnesium, your muscles struggle to relax, your nerves misfire, and leg cramps become more frequent, especially at night. For many seniors, magnesium deficiency isn't obvious. It can develop slowly due to medication use, reduced absorption with age, or dietary gaps. And while some try supplements, the truth is that food-based magnesium, like that found in pumpkin seeds, is easier for the body to absorb and comes with added benefits. Pumpkin seeds also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that supports the production of serotonin and melatonin. These compounds don't just help you sleep, they help your muscles reset and recover while you rest. That makes pumpkin seeds ideal for those whose cramps wake them up in the middle of the night or prevent deep sleep from happening at all. Enjoy them dry roasted or raw, unsalted, and simple. Sprinkle over yogurt, oatmeal, or blend into a smoothie, or eat a spoonful before bed as a gentle, cramp-fighting nighttime ritual. But what if your cramps come with aching joints and stiffness? The next food tackles both inflammation and muscle tension, and it comes straight from the sea. When leg cramps come bundled with joint pain, stiffness, or post-exercise soreness, it's time to look beneath the surface, literally. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines don't just nourish your muscles, they actively calm the inflammation that often causes or worsens cramps. The secret lies in omega-3 fatty acids, powerful compounds that reduce the production of inflammatory molecules. For seniors dealing with arthritis or lingering muscle tightness, omega-3s help loosen stiff tissue, ease nerve irritation, and improve mobility overall. But these fish offer more than just anti-inflammatory relief. They're also rich in vitamin D and calcium, two nutrients critical for smooth muscle function and nerve signaling. Without enough calcium, muscles can contract uncontrollably. Without vitamin D, your body can't absorb or use calcium properly. Combined, these nutrients create a foundation for calm, coordinated muscle movement, day or night. Sardines, in particular, offer a bonus. Their soft, edible bones are packed with highly absorbable calcium, making them an excellent option for those who can't tolerate dairy. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week. A can of sardines on whole grain toast or a piece of grilled salmon over greens delivers muscle support in every bite. But what if dairy still fits in your diet and you need a gentler way to get calcium before bed? The next food is smooth, cool, and surprisingly effective. For seniors who tolerate dairy, yogurt can be one of the gentlest, most effective nighttime foods for preventing leg cramps. It's rich in calcium, a mineral your muscles rely on to contract and release properly. Without enough calcium, nerve signals misfire and muscles tense uncontrollably, often in the quiet hours of the night. But yogurt does more than deliver calcium. It often contains vitamin D, which helps your body absorb and use that calcium efficiently. Together, they form a natural synergy that supports both muscular control and nervous system balance, two key elements in stopping leg cramps before they start. Yogurt also offers high-quality protein to help repair muscle fibers and probiotics that support digestion and nutrient absorption. For seniors who struggle with appetite or multiple medications, this combination makes yogurt a nutrient-dense solution in a small, easy-to-digest package. Greek yogurt, in particular, provides nearly double the protein of regular yogurt, less sugar, and more potassium, all while being easier on the stomach. Even those with lactose intolerance often tolerate Greek or lactose-free yogurts well. Try it as an evening snack with magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds or a few sliced almonds. You'll be feeding your muscles the calcium they need, right when they need it most. But if your cramps involve more than just muscles, if they touch your nerves, your balance, your energy, the next food goes straight to the source. Eggs may seem simple, but they offer something many other foods don't: targeted support for both your nerves and your muscles. While most people focus on protein, and yes, eggs are a complete protein source, the real cramp-fighting power lies in their vitamin B12 content. Vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining the protective sheath around your nerves. Without it, signals between your brain and muscles can become delayed or erratic, leading to misfiring, tingling, and nighttime cramping. Seniors are especially vulnerable to B12 deficiency due to age-related absorption issues or medications that interfere with digestion. One egg contains roughly 20% of your daily B12 needs, along with vitamin D, choline, and high-quality amino acids, all of which play a role in muscle repair and coordination. For those recovering from surgery, dealing with fatigue, or experiencing poor balance, eggs offer steady, efficient fuel that helps restore both strength and control. Concerned about cholesterol? You don't have to skip the yolk entirely. Consider combining one whole egg with a few extra egg whites. You'll get the benefits of B12 and D without overloading on fats. Serve eggs gently cooked, boiled, poached, or scrambled in olive oil, paired with spinach, sweet potatoes, or whole grain toast. It's a cramp-fighting breakfast, or even a light evening meal. But what if hydration is part of your problem, especially after medications or hot days. The next solution is drinkable, natural, and surprisingly effective. When cramps strike after a warm day, a dose of medication or a night of sweating dehydration may be the hidden culprit. That's where coconut water steps in. Often called nature's sports drink, coconut water is rich in the very electrolytes your muscles depend on, especially potassium, magnesium, and calcium. 1 cup of coconut water contains about 600 milligallons of potassium, more than a banana, and smaller amounts of magnesium and calcium, creating a natural balance that supports healthy muscle contraction and nerve function. Unlike commercial sports drinks, it's low in sugar, free from artificial additives, and easy on the kidneys for most people. For seniors who take diuretics or blood pressure medications, which often deplete electrolytes, coconut water can be a gentle way to restore balance without pills. And for those prone to nighttime cramps, drinking it in the evening may help reduce the chance of sudden spasms while you sleep. Just be mindful, coconut water is high in potassium, so if you have kidney disease or specific fluid restrictions, talk to your doctor first. And always choose unsweetened varieties to avoid unnecessary sugars. Drink it chilled after a walk, add it to smoothies, or sip it an hour before bed. It hydrates, nourishes, and resets. Still waking up with stiff legs? Maybe what you need isn't just a drink, but a hearty dose of minerals hidden in one comforting, colorful food. Sweet potatoes are more than comfort food. They're a nutritional powerhouse for tired legs and restless nights. Packed with potassium, magnesium, and calcium, they deliver the triple threat your muscles need to stay calm and balanced. One medium sweet potato can contain over 500 milliliters of potassium, rivaling or even surpassing bananas. But unlike bananas, sweet potatoes offer slow-digesting carbohydrates that help keep your blood sugar stable, a major advantage for seniors managing diabetes. They're also rich in magnesium, which helps relax muscles and nerves, and in vitamin C and beta-carotene, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation behind the scenes. That makes sweet potatoes especially helpful for those who deal with cramps alongside arthritis, joint pain, or muscle fatigue from aging. Enjoy them baked, roasted, or steamed. Add a pinch of cinnamon and a spoonful of Greek yogurt for a nutrient-dense side that delivers potassium, calcium, and protein all in one plate. And if you boil them, don't toss the water. Use it in soups or stews to keep the minerals intact. Sweet potatoes are especially effective as part of an evening meal. Their complex carbs and soothing minerals support both muscle relaxation and better sleep quality. But what if you need something even simpler? Something shelf-stable, nutrient-dense, and easy to grab anytime? Our final food might be the most overlooked cramp fighter of them all. Almonds may not be the first food that comes to mind when you think of muscle relief, but they deserve a place in every senior's cramp-fighting toolkit. Why? Because they deliver a steady, balanced dose of magnesium, vitamin E, healthy fats, and plant-based protein, all in a shelf-stable, easy-to-carry form. Just a small handful, about 10 to 15 almonds, can support daily magnesium needs while also offering vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from oxidative stress. That's especially important for aging muscles, which are more prone to inflammation and fatigue. When blood vessels are healthier and inflammation is under control, nutrients reach your muscles more efficiently and cramps happen less often. Almonds also contain monounsaturated fats that support circulation and nerve function, making them a smart choice for seniors with sluggish blood flow or minor tingling sensations in the legs. Roasted or raw, almonds are most effective when eaten plain, unsalted and uncoated. You can toss them into oatmeal, mix into Greek yogurt, or snack on a few before bed to promote calm muscle activity overnight. And if you're managing blood sugar, their slow digesting fiber and protein make them especially helpful for steady energy and insulin balance. Simple, compact, and potent, almonds may not shout, but they quietly work all day and all night to keep your legs steady. So how do all these foods come together into a real, reliable strategy? Let's connect the dots. You've just met 10 powerful foods, each with its own way of calming your muscles, restoring balance, and helping you sleep through the night. But this isn't just a grocery list. It's a strategy, a natural, science-backed approach to managing leg cramps that doesn't rely on pills, guesswork, or wishful thinking. Let's recap what you've learned, because each food serves a specific role in your body's cramp defense system. Bananas and sweet potatoes refill your potassium reserves, helping muscles contract and release smoothly. Avocados and almonds deliver magnesium and healthy fats that ease inflammation and support nerve stability. Spinach and pumpkin seeds bring deep mineral support with circulation-boosting nitrates and sleep-enhancing nutrients like tryptophan. Salmon, sardines, and eggs support muscle recovery with omega-3s, vitamin D, calcium, and B12, nutrients many older adults quietly lack. Yogurt and coconut water hydrate, nourish, and replenish electrolytes, especially after long days, medications, or restless nights. These foods don't just overlap, they complement each other. They form what you might call a cramp-fighting dream team, working together to ease nerve irritation, reduce inflammation, and fuel the muscles that carry you every day. But here's the deeper truth. Leg cramps are often a warning. They're your body's way of waving a red flag, telling you that something's missing. Maybe it's magnesium, maybe hydration, maybe circulation or vitamin D. By responding with food instead of fear, you're not just reducing pain, you're reclaiming control. Still, no one solution fits everyone. If you have kidney issues, avoid high potassium foods like bananas, coconut water, or spinach without your doctor's guidance. If you're diabetic, opt for sweet potatoes over bananas and choose low-sugar options like avocado or yogurt. The key is personalization. Mix and match based on your needs, lifestyle, and preferences. Try keeping a food journal, not to restrict yourself, but to notice patterns. What you eat tonight could change how you sleep and move tomorrow. And if you've tried supplements in the past without success, remember, the form and timing matter. Magnesium oxide, taken at night, has shown promise in clinical trials, but it works best when supported by the foods and minerals we've covered here. Most of all, don't give up. We've seen too many comments from seniors saying, "I've tried everything," or "I'm afraid to go to bed." If that's you, know this, you're not alone. And small changes can make a big difference, especially when they start with your plate. So, what now? Start simple. Pick one or two of these foods and work them into your evening routine. Maybe it's Greek yogurt with pumpkin seeds before bed, or a lunch of spinach and salmon with a side of roasted sweet potatoes. Tiny changes, done consistently, can shift the way your body feels, heals, and rests. And if this video helped you, even just a little, please consider sharing it with a friend, a neighbor, or someone in your life who might be quietly suffering through the same thing. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We read every message, and we're building a community of seniors, caregivers, and wellness-minded folks who believe aging can be vibrant, strong, and pain-free with the right support. And we'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already eat? What topic should we cover next? You deserve answers. You deserve relief. And you deserve a good night's sleep. We'll see you in the next video.